My name is Nehemiah Price, and this is my dorm.
And
Hey everybody, like I said, I'm Nehemiah Price. I'm from Dallas, Texas. I'm a biology major, Q minor, future doctor. So first I want to show y'all my closet. It's a decent amount of space. It's more than I expected. So I got a little cubby for my shoes. Got a container for all my hair products. Whole bunch of vitamins, ladies. Iron pills for my anemic ladies. Yeah, I just keep a lot of multivitamins. So yeah, got some soap and stuff. That's just where I keep my little stuff that I don't want to be out, that's not matching my room. There's 2 drawers down here. That's where I keep the pajamas and stuff and the undergarments. But yeah, don't forget to bring hangers. You're gonna need some hangers because you might buy some new clothes. So yeah, and it don't come with these right here. I don't know what you want to call them, but it don't come with that. You gotta bring your own. Just more space. So here's my little desk area. That's where I keep all my little books and stuff. I mean, to be honest, you don't really need that many binders and stuff because a lot of your assignments gonna be online. But that's just as far as my major. You know, ladies, you gotta keep it fresh. You don't want to be smelling like outside every day. Lotion, perfume, soap, and exfoliation. You know, you want to exfoliate, get the dead skin off. And I like to keep this book with me, you know. God promises. Anytime you're feeling lonely, just read a scripture, you know. You gotta stay in touch with the Lord. But yeah, I also want to say, if you come to Dillard, be involved in religious life. It will really keep you grounded. But that's anywhere. Like, God is the reason for it all. I also have a lot of straws because I like to make smoothies. This is, wow. This is also what I like to use for protein and vitamins, you know. In case I don't want to make a meal and want to have a little smoothie. This is my Palm from Palm Sunday, you know. So yeah. Here's, as a biology major, you want to keep your flashcards, but this is something that you don't want. So yeah. This is a laptop tray. Fancy. The laptop tray is actually just in case you want to lay down and still get some work done. But I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. This is probably how it's gonna go. You're not gonna be using it for that. It's gonna be a mini table for you. And y'all can probably guess what this used to say. But now let me show y'all my roommate side of the room. This little cart right here, that's where she keep all her hair and things. I don't think it's showing this. Can you see this?
a little bit.
You see, she's more into makeup and things. She actually knows how to make wigs. I just want to say, it's been amazing to have her as my roommate. She too is from Dallas, Texas. So yeah, this is her little planner. This is where her food is at. She also has another little cart with utensils and things. She has a Keurig. Fancy. Couldn't be me. But yeah. So as you can see, we both have dressers underneath our bed. That's another way that we keep our belongings. My beds actually used to be higher when we took off the bed risers. But when you have your bed high up, you can fit more things underneath. See, this is where we keep our toilet tissue and our paper towels, more snacks, water bottles. And yeah, of course I don't always sleep with, well, unless I fall asleep like that. But most of the time at nighttime, I'm just gonna come and put all these pillows inside this little cart because it's really uncomfortable sleeping without pillows. And I can't take credit for decorating all of this. These are actually handmade. Yes, my mom and her best friend, they actually came here and they put together this whole room. I can't even take credit. Fun fact, these pillows are actually from Dollar Tree. They were $1 and we got most of the stuff we got from online or back home in Dallas, but we got very few things in New Orleans. So yeah, the Dollar Tree is actually a Dollar Tree by the school. Had these for $1. Also, believe it or not, I didn't bring too many clothes the first time that I came here because I didn't really dress up much. But when I came to college, I'm dressed up for class every day. So when I came back home for Labor Day, I brought in more clothes because I realized that I underpacked. So I actually have extra room. It's already the closing of the year and I have a lot of extra stuff. Detergent. You're gonna need some off. Because these termites and these mosquitoes in New Orleans are built different. They're a different breed. They will come for you. So as you can tell, it's time for me to do laundry. It's my laundry basket. I've been holding off on laundry. Underneath my bed is a lot of things that actually have empty buckets of containers for a move out day. I have suitcases, more winter clothes. So yeah, that's what I said. If you keep your bed higher, you can put more things on it. This is actually from a luau that we have on campus. Like I said, you gotta stay active and involved, or else you're not gonna get that experience that you want. It is truly what you make it here. You get your own little bathroom cabinet. Cleaning products. Bring some cleaning products. You don't want to be dirty. You want to disinfect. Some baby powder you put underneath. You put on your sheets and stuff. I don't know if y'all know about that. Apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar. It's so many uses. I can go all day and all night. Hand soap, paper towels. This thing right here. You don't want no funky room. And you can't have candles, but you don't want no funky room. So these plug-ins don't come in handy. I can't stand the funky room. Get a plug-in. It's not hard, just do it. You also, air freshener. Get some, no, I'm just playing. So here's where we have our bathroom. We got 2 different rooms. Here's where the toilet is. That's the only thing in here. The toilet has light in here and some blinds. And so here is the shower. So yeah, you're gonna have to decide between which of y'all 4 is gonna bring the mop in the room because you don't want to be dirty. Specify, don't be dirty. So this is my sweet maid's door. That's how you get to their room. But remember, this is how it is: bathroom, shower, sweet maids. So yeah, guys. Thank you guys for watching my video, and I hope if you graduated high school, you think about coming to Dillard because I love it here. Such a family. It's an HBCU. You know, it's just lovely here. And you see, we living it up here. It ain't raggedy here. Forget what you heard. Come to Dillard. That's all I gotta say. You ain't gotta leave. Wait, what? You ain't gotta go home, but you gotta get out of here. Ciao.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, go!
Hey y'all, so I'm actually back home in Dallas and I was rewatching a video before I posted it and I realized there was a couple things that I wanted to mention just so you guys can be as prepared as y'all can be, because I really feel like that makes a difference when you're prepared. So first thing is the room does not come with a refrigerator or a mini fridge or a microwave. I actually had one of those mini fridge that had like a freezer on top, which really came in handy. So if you have the funds for that, I will advise you to get one of those because you can get like the frozen pastas and stuff like that. And you know, I told y'all I like to make smoothies, so that's where I kept like my frozen fruit and stuff. So yeah. Yeah, that's something that you should definitely discuss with your roommate, because y'all can share one. That's how me and my roommate, we shared a microwave. She had her own mini fridge. But yeah, also the lounges on campus, there's like a lounge on like each floor of each building, so you don't necessarily have to buy a mini fridge and a microwave, because the lounge have like an actual size refrigerator and a microwave. But everybody has access to it. Like some people study inside those rooms, so you may come in there one day and your food missing, and you don't want that to happen. So yeah, most people just go ahead and get their own stuff. So, but it's up to you or whatever. Also, you're gonna want to buy some business casual clothes. It's something that I didn't realize till towards the end of the school year, because there's gonna be some events or like programs or whatever, depending on your major, or you may have to network. I was in POTUS my freshman year, and we learned actually they won't have POTUS this year, but anyways, we learned about professionalism, and you want to look your best. You're there to get into your profession. Also, you have a whole class called convocation that you have to go to every week, and they require you to wear semi-professional clothing. Like, they're not gonna let you in if you have on a t-shirt and some jeans. Like, no, you have to wear, guys, you have to have on dress shoes or whatever. You can have I think they let you have like Sperry's or whatever, but you can't walk in there with no tennis shoes. They will turn you around. Like, they will make you go back to your dorm, and if you don't make it back, but then like the class you start at 11. I don't know how it's gonna be this year, but yeah, even if you was there before, they still not gonna let you in if you don't make it on time. It's one of those classes, like, it's not with your regular professors. It's by like the administration, like the people in the advisors and stuff. So every freshman has that class together. They're standing at the door to scan you in, and you have to have on a proper attire. And you don't want to be wearing like the same thing every week. So make sure, if you're going on like a shopping spree or whatever before school start, make sure you're getting some business casual clothes. Like, you don't have to be too dressed up, but just something you wear if you worked in the office, something like that. Ladies, a lot of girls wore heels to convocation sometimes. So yeah, make sure you're not just bringing like party clothes. Not saying that I partied a lot, but yeah, you want to bring something because you want to look cute when you go out or whatever, but make sure you're bringing a good amount of business casual. You're gonna need some rain boots, because it is in New Orleans and it does rain. That is true, it rains a lot. You'll get used to it. It didn't really bother me, but some days you have to walk to class in that rain. Like, they're not gonna be counseling class every time it's raining really hard. Sometimes they do, but that's very rare. Like, it has to be like a tornado warning or something. Sometimes they don't even do it then. But yeah, you're gonna need a heavy duty jacket, a jacket you don't mind getting wet, that's gonna keep you dry. Also, you're gonna need an iron, because you don't want to be walking around wrinkled. A steamer if you're fancy. So yeah, there's gonna be an event called coronation, and that's where everybody dressed like really formally. It's a formal event, so you want to bring your old prom dress or whatever. If you're gonna be one of those people who go to like the events and stuff, I mean, you might as well, because you paying tuition. It's a free event. Last year they had some good little appetizing food. It was a nice event. So yeah, don't be one of those people that stay in your dorm all the time. I mean, it's up to you, but you paying money to go there, you might as well go to like get the best experience that you can. So yeah. Also, for the people who might want to try for Mr. and Miss Freshman, I didn't do it my freshman year. That's not something that I was into, but yeah, they're gonna have that. So make sure, if you interested in that, bring in like some of your best outfits, because I think it's like 3 segments. So yeah, it's like a whole pageant that you put on. You're competing against people, so make sure you're bringing some nice outfits. Also, if you want to be in class council, when you campaign and everything, you want to have some nice pictures so people can take you seriously and so people can vote for you. So yeah, make sure you bring some clothes that you can take some nice picture in for your campaign. There's also a swimming pool on campus, so some organizations through like a pool party or whatever, so bring a swimsuit. You do have to take like a, I forgot what it's called, physical education class. So if you end up choosing swimming, you're gonna need a swimsuit. You're gonna be away from home, so bring almost everything as far as clothes. Don't bring your whole house, but bring, because you never know. Like, I was in the drama ministry, and a lot of times I was looking for things to wear for the play. Oh, don't be afraid to go to your teacher's office hours, because that's something that I realized that I had to work on. It's kind of a pride thing with me, because I don't really like to ask for help, but that's what they're there for. Something that I had to learn. Like I said, as far as academics, I'm still learning my way. I don't have a 4.0. I passed all my classes, but my grades can be better. So that's gonna be one of my main focus with my school year. And that's why in this video I mainly been talking about like the living situation, because I feel like I lived comfortably, and that really affected like me having a clear mind and peace, because I had a nice living situation. So yeah, another thing, if you're keeping your room clean, that minimizes problems that you may have with your roommate, because it is true, a lot of roommates do get into it and stuff, but like, if y'all keeping the room clean, that's one less problem that y'all may run into. So yeah, I was fortunate enough to not have any problems with my roommate, but yeah, that's really one of the number one factors that people get into it about, is about cleanliness. And believe it or not saying boys are dirty, but girls be getting into it over that too. So yeah, just make sure that you're being clean. Like, you're living with somebody else, like, you want to be courteous. So yeah, also, like I said, I rewatched the video and I realized that I had like a lot of things like left over, and it gave me the idea to make a care package. So yeah, I want to make a care package with like some of the things, like the necessary things, cleaning products or whatever, toilet tissue, paper towels. I'm just gonna put anything that I feel like somebody can use inside there. Yeah, makeup too, because my mom, she gets a lot of subscription boxes, so she has a lot of untouched makeup. And I know bootleg makeup, that's gonna have your skin breaking out, some actual like makeup products. So yeah, I want to put all that inside a care package, and I want to give it to someone in DU23. Yes, I only want to give it to Dillard students. That's what this whole video is for, because when I was an incoming freshman, I spent my whole summer watching a lot of YouTube videos from other schools. Didn't really have a lot of videos about Dillard, so yeah, I wanted to make a video for my Dillard peoples, because I love Dillard, and I want you guys to be prepared, because I feel like I was fortunate enough to have everything that I needed. Like, the whole school year, I really didn't have to buy anything except like groceries like every 2 weeks. So yeah, I just want to make sure y'all have everything y'all need, so y'all won't have to go without. So yeah, if you want to get this care package, I'm only gonna give it to one person. Put in the comments below your social media handles, either Twitter or Instagram. So y'all be blessed. I hope y'all have a great year.